I feel like it's more effective, less signal right now. You know what I mean?
So you need more raw?
Right? What do you think?
I wanted it to be pretty echoey for this particular track. There's ones later that I want to be more plucky for. Like this one, I wanted it to be kind of like just like a big skybox kind of thing.
Alright, so we're gonna move on. I feel like we captured
This one's pretty tight.
So let's whatever you're playing right now, Tommy, let's go with this one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
And then
Is this, that
Is that not your decision-making process?
I'm just gonna lay him down and walk away.
yeah,
Oh,
so that's
dude.
the ending.
I know where it was.
Got it.
45 seconds through.
You good?
No.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, you
but
do.
let's-
Yeah. For sake of time, let's move on. Let's
I mean, if anything, I can just come in and be like, "Hey, Tommy, please, just kick, delete that one kick right there." I hope so.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
We'll see. Whatever, man.
Oh crap!
Cool thing about live recordings is you can always stitch from everybody's together.
Have you recorded today yet?
I recorded today. Yeah, we just recorded one track.
I mean, yeah, like you, because I haven't been here. Because I walked in and it was just drums. But that's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, we were listening to that. That was like the fourth take of the first track.
That's what's up.
It was good.
And you're doing like guitars, right, on this?
No, I'm playing drums on this.
I think this one's one of my favorites right now.
Yo, is that like an extra lens?
Yeah, dude, it's
That's
just
crazy.
Like, it's a headphone thing I kept on when I walked in, and then I was just like, well, I gotta keep them on now. Like,
Xylo gotta be cool. I get it.
Xylo just don't want to be blinded by the lights in there. That's
Mm.
I would keep my eyes closed if I didn't need to watch Craw.
Mm.
When I grew up in Dallas, that was like
You grew up in
pitch
Dallas?
of a small, there was like a small studio, and that's one thing they'd pitch as a package. It'd be like, yo, this many hours, and we'll videotape you, and you'll have a MySpace video of you in the studio. That's what mattered. It's like, hey, get ready, we're about to do things. All hype. No follow through. This is a first for me on so many levels. As a musician, as a DIY musician, this is like embarrassingly high amount of first time playing drums, first time walking in this studio, first time being in the studio with.
Man, if I tell you about my love life, there's a lot of embarrassing firsts that come late, man. We all.
Oh no, that's life period. That's life period.
So, it happens when it happens.
Trying to play along to social normatives and feelings.
Side.
Sloppy.
It's alright. It's alright. Survivor Series. Let's go in there and check it.
pleasure. Come on in, sit down. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. That's good.
Yeah, this is gonna be 3 days of this. So, well, and we got different people coming in the next time
I've
too.
listened to this riff for the past 10 years since he was in high school.
Man,
So now it's blooming and now it's blossoming. So yeah.
that's cool because I've heard it probably since I've known him too.
Yeah, these songs have been going around for a while. About time.
Yeah. Yes. And now you're gonna go let the world see this.
Let's go outside. Let's talk.
Get that food. Get that food.
We're gonna go get some food. So she's promised me some mole.
Remember we had some yesterday, so
Yeah.
now he wants some with
And it's better the
us.
second time around.
So we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, but we wanted to come by, see how it was going.
It's going good. So we got here a little bit late, but it's like some people that have like, I don't like the way that sounded, but it's like we have time, and if I like it, let's just move on. So there's a lot of like, you know, little tiny things going on.
Little adjustments.
But not like bad things. I don't know why I said it like that, but so we're gonna end probably at 8 o'clock today. Well, maybe like, cause we'll get vocalists in at 8, and they'll probably record like 1 or 2 licks, so probably like 9 o'clock.
So will Alicia be here later?
Yeah,
Alicia?
so Ariel, she'll be here.
Uh-huh,
Alicia. So, and then so will Andre, and we'll record that tail end today. Then tomorrow we'll get the second band in. It'll be different people.
Excellent.
Then the third day we'll get the vocalists in, and all the rappers, you know, like Abraham and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and
You gotta
then
get
on the fourth
Abraham
day
on.
we'll just mix all the sounds. So,
Okay.
not at our studios.
Sounds good, brother.
Enjoy.
Sounds good, son. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for being here.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. I love you, Dad.
It's nice meeting you.
You too.
Your mom and dad here?
It's like cross 64, cross 67.
Yeah, he said all the numbers. He said all the numbers.
Perfect, dude. You got it.
Dude, in the control room, it sounds freaking great, man.
I can't wait till we get y'all in there tomorrow, dude.
Like the drum set, it didn't sound good when I was in the room with you, but in there, like he's got it mixed.
Got it
EQ'd,
punchy really
and
well.
Yeah, it sounds freaking awesome.
That's good to know.
And then the keys sound great in the mix. He's gonna make it sound good, dude. So
Yeah,
literally, no matter what you play, it'll sound like a good record. You know.
Fuck yes, dude.
So
Yeah, man.
that's
So
the benefit of a place.
we
like
literally
this.
have like 3 more songs left, and then we're done. So, man.
napkins.
Here, can you put those on
Forks?
the table?
Napkins. Oh,
Why?
That's what I bring to the table, man.
That's nice, dude.
Napkins. It's what you bring to the table.
Mm.
Killing it all day. Getting very defective over
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Sorry, it sounds really good in there. Like you sound good.
As long as we're all like off. Yeah, it's okay.
We're all off together.
There you go.
You want to get off of me?
It's like this weird off synchronicity.
Which is crucial to like,
Listen and focus. Because things that are locked in monetize. You ignore all the time. So you need that weird screamy shit, that dubstep love, that
No! I've been recorded. I've been documented being a fool now.
How's it going, dude? How's it going?
It's going solid, dude.
Mm.
Solid, inspirational. You know what I mean? The tracks are they're like
do you think, man?
nothing that I've normally played before. Like it's kind of like a whole another like just.
It's jazz, bro.
Yeah, it's basically jazz, man. But at the same time, it's like, you know, cross kind of like, you know, a baby. You know what I mean? It's like his baby. Yeah, it's definitely like this like how would you say it? Like it's like this like really thought. Like it's like if I was in the jumble of his mind, dude. You know what I mean?
Man, he's busting it. He's gotta bust it and move on, bro. Just helping him along. That's okay.
Yeah, man. I love that, dude. I love that, and that's what I want. That's what I want to see coming from this dude's music, man. I mean, I honestly, I can't help but feel that I have the same thing pent up in my own body, in my own mind.
We all
Like I
do,
want to do that. So like,
All creators.
I'm glad to help him like push him through the process a little bit.
Absolutely.
Just,
A bunch of angsty, you know, nut busting moments until you do. It's like Bono. I hate quoting him, but Bono says like the first album takes your whole life. The second one may take 2 years.
Mm.
Crop 43 in the works.
Birdman, what you talking about? Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on Crop 43.
Mm.
Because because I'm like okay with computers, but like I like, you know, I didn't go to school for that, or like it's like I don't have the patience for that, and it's like it seems like very like, you know, all this whole world that you can't. For me, the hard part is you can't touch it.
You can't touch it. There's no knobs.
It's a digital thing, and I'm like
learned on a tape machine and a mixer and a console. You
and
know?
I'm more
so,
hands-on, so it's weird for me that someone's like, yeah, you have all these plugins now, and it's like, you know, I'm trying to figure out what it does, but I like can't hear it, or I'm, like my ears aren't trained to like hear that small stuff, so I'm like, I feel lost. And it's like, that's kind of why I guess the tracking thing is probably better. It's just like, let me just set it up, and the mics will just be there, and
get a great performance. And
it's like, let me just that part I can do, you know, but the other stuff, you know, I'm learning as I go. So
yeah, no, I'm all about it, man. I was forced in.
Yeah, let's do that one. Slow it down. Let's do it one more time. That's a tad slower. Can you do that, Sam? Yeah. Okay, Tommy. I think we got one more take in this and we'll be good.
Got it, dude.
We're gonna slow it down, and then after that we'll be done.
Okay.
With Jack.
all right, guys, I'm gonna take off.
And then the band hall, and me and Jack, you know, we've been playing, he's like a longtime friend, so we've been playing these like riffs, and we would go to like UTSA like late at night, and like they would have all of like the piano rooms open, and we'd just like pick different pianos, and I would just try every piano at UTSA. When I was there, I was playing it. I'd find a way, because I was on the operations job, so I was able to like set up rooms, and with that I would be allowed to like go move the pianos and play the grands, because they had like so many epic Steinways and Yamaha baby grands and full grands.
Right.
So I got to play those, and like usually people just see them and they're just there for like, you know, glamour, but me, I was like, dude, I could actually play this. I'm a music major here. Dude. Dude. So and when you get a full piano like that, dude, those low notes, they just freaking like they ring inside you. So I mean, I was, and like, you know, it was funny because like my band director would always be like, hey, get off the piano, you're not supposed to be playing the piano, you're a saxophone player. And like I remember like I'd always like have this like drive to like, there's something about, cause saxophone is just one note you can control, but a piano, like every finger could be a different note, so you can like really do a lot more chords and voicings than you can with the saxophone. The most you can probably get out of saxophone is like 3. Technically you have 1,000,000 overtones in a note, but like, you know, really,
it's one note at a time, right?
Like there's like a phenomenon where you could like scream in your horn, and then like you'll like scream a certain note, and then it'll resonate with the saxophone. You kind of scream to get a growl too, at least old school, unless you have like a resonating, there's like a metal thing you can put in the sax mouthpiece that'll make it growl forever.
Shit, I didn't know that.
But you could take that out, and then you could just go like in your horn when you're blowing, and then like you'll get that growl. You don't have to growl through it.
Gotta make a beat with that noise,
So if you channel that and you're making like a note, and sometimes you could like use that kind of singing voice to like harmonize with your saxophone, and that note will actually resonate and it'll be heard. So there's things you could do with a saxophone. But I remember I would practice those at UTSA, and I was a classical school, so they were like, you know, you have to practice your scales, and we want you to get this rubber mouthpiece that kind of makes it a very dark sound, not a bright sound. But I'm a jazz mouthpiece now, so it's like a metal mouthpiece. It gives it like a brighter, especially those higher notes, they like pop more. So and with the rubber mouthpiece, you don't get that pop. You know, you get like a very controlled high, dark note. So essentially, they wanted me to be doing like all of these classical contemporary stuff. And I'll see you.
Good to meet you, Jack. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow or something.
Okay.
Awesome. Yes, man.
Either way, I'll get your number from him.
Have a good one, dude.
Perfect.
Bacon.
Bye, Abe.
But so like I remember
Joaquin.
late at night, I would be in like the loading dock and I'd get my sax and just like do the ugliest growls, dude. I would like practice like for hours, just going like, and people would be like, "What the hell is going on?" And sometimes like people would come and like record me because I would like shred like some like badass jazz scales, but at the same time like they were like all growled and like people would just be like, "What?"
What's going on?
Sax like they would like say like saxophones sound like lawnmowers, you know, and I was like a testament to that. I was like, I'll give you a lawnmower, you know.
That's cool though. I like it.
I kind of like went with that, you know. How ugly can I make the center sound? But in a way, that's like a, you know, there's no such thing as ugly sounds. We got this groove. I'm gonna take this out so you can hear it. And then the second one is. And that's what Abe will be rapping over.
He's a rap by Abe. I think it's all the same. Oh, I would say that I would sing from these drums, but I would be lying to you, fam.
So the longer we record this, like that second one will be pretty long. The first one, the swing, that one will be kind of short. But the second one, it'll have to be long because we're gonna get.
I like the second one a lot.
Yeah,
A
so
lot.
we'll fuck with
And the
that
first one. I'm like, let me. Where's Serg?
Oh, he left already.
No, I'm just-
Oh, I know exactly what you
I'm
mean.
just
Yeah.
joking. Hey, where's Serg? Hey, where's Joaquin?
Thank you, brother.
You heading out?
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Hit it up.
Hey, Andre.
Do the damn thing.
What you doing, dude?
What's next? I don't know. Can't wait to hear the rest of this piece, you know?
Mm.
Crowd 43. Hashtag KRA43.
Yeah, because I originally scheduled for 8, but we ended early. So if you want to come to the studio now and just get it done with, then we'll be good. Is that possible or no? If you want to wait till 8 o'clock when we were scheduled, we can take an hour break and just meet back up at 8.
These are the best moments. Cry going ham on that chicken. This is what the kids want.
Yep. That's what they want, bro.
They just want to see you eating, dude.
Chicken sandwich.
Oh shit, he made a chicken sandwich. That's what's up.
I'm really glad that you're here. Laying down here in Congressville. You're the man, dude. Chicken is good.
Chicken is good.
I shouldn't be doing this, but fuck it, it's a special occasion.
Let's go ham on that chicken, dude. See that piece? Homie got the sandwich. Oh, this shit's gone already, but I mean, like, don't worry, I'll look the same way. If your parents bring pizza, I'll look the same way. I'll look the same.
What's up, Sam? What? Sam was here the whole time?
Nah.
Yeah. That'd be funny. Yeah, dude, we're just slopping out some chicken.
Yeah, get it on, bro. Get it on. I actually got my chicken fiend, like, fix basically yesterday. I went to Chi Chi Bird.
I hear about that place a lot.
I love it. Best chicken in town. What can I say? Every other chicken is, fried chicken.
Like next Saturday they get back from Thanksgiving, right? If there's any kind of like, slot that works for both of us, I'm not trying to get you to come here just for 15 minutes, but so we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
I'm here all the time, man. So whatever it takes.
We go ahead and just cancel it.
That's what Captain America said. Whatever it takes.
That's the meat and the potatoes. So what that is just a side, so that's not my main concern.
Oh, no.
So we got done with what we really needed to get done today.
I will.
Badass.
I'll be on my way soon. That's what it looks like.
Let's see what's up.
And so tomorrow will be basically the same kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
With a different group.
Different group.
Okay.
And then day 3, we'll start at 3, and then we'll do vocalists, lead guitar solos over what we laid down.
Right.
Nicholas will come in and say a story. So
Oh, badass. That's great.
there'll be a bunch of little things. And tomorrow, or on day 3, me and Jack will do 2 songs just by ourselves. Just me and Jack.
Okay.
Soloistically. But I'll use the upright for that one.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah. And then I also want to, can we leave gear here or no?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
'Cause
Yeah.
I have a couple keyboards that I'd like to leave here. One is going to be tricky because I've messed with it, and I've put like 1/4-inch cables through the phone jack because it's an old like 90s Yamaha.
Uh-huh.
So I find that the sound that I get out of the headphones output jack is not like really good.
Okay.
I usually like to mic one of the speakers or both the
Okay.
speakers
Cool.
that are
Damn.
just coming out.
That authentic room sound.
I think we'll do that.
I think that'd be
And
cool.
that'll be
yeah.
exclusive for not tomorrow, but
Yeah.
perhaps day 3.
Okay.
And I'll leave that keyboard today because it's pretty heavy. It's kind of like an antique.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
It's for deadlifting.
I'll put it on the couch.
That's fine.
So
It's a good piano though. It's got a lot of cool songs.
yeah, it that's the one that has a bunch of voices.
Nice.
So we'll do like a layering session where it's just me on the keyboard on day
Right.
3, and I'll just be layering in the voices
Adds.
via both speakers.
That sounds great. That sounds like fun to me.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and just make some calls and get all this so that they know that we'll reschedule it.
Cool.
This was a good day, though. This was a good
Yeah,
freaking
sounded
day,
great, man.
dude.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun for sure. And for whatever reason, something's weird, man, and we can recut or do whatever we need to do.
Yeah,
you know?
just holler at me.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Looks like I'm gonna have to
Just
make
call
some more
Sarek
sessions.
and the guy you just met. Dude, that dude's fucking amazing.
He said he's got a master's degree in percussion.
Bro, that dude
Is
is.
he crazy?
Let's just say, like, when he first came in, I was like fucking nervous. I was like, oh shit,
Like, what is he
Sarek's
doing?
here.
That's
Fucking.
funny.
And he kept being like, I'm leaving. And then I'd be like, I'd see him in the fucking booth. And I'd be like, oh, fuck.
Like you left. That's
Because he teaches this shit. He fucking, like, critiques people who are at the end of their education, like, thinking they're the shit. And I'm sure he comes in like, yo, what the fuck?
Nah, I don't think so. He's super cool, man.
No,
You're in there
he's
just
super
jamming.
cool. But when it comes
Yeah.
to, like, where you are, like, 10,000 hours mastery, like subconscious mastery.
Right.
Like, you could just come in and you'd know where everything is and you wouldn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
He's there. Meanwhile, me, I'm over here, like, every movement on...
Right. Contemplating.
Yeah, we all have our
Remind me of me.
Hey, man, whatever it is, like, put me on a guitar, we'll talk,
So it just crossed.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all good. It's not the first time.
Won't be the last. Won't be.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay.
Tattoo
You got a tattoo? What the fuck? And my parents are like, yeah, we know.
coming through the door with the big keyboard.
Some religious communities are community ass, but they're also very, beneficial.
Yeah.
Flip side, whatever.
Okay.
Words for day 1.
Day 1 was definitely a success. I had a bunch of musicians coming in that did not even rehearse together until today. So with that in perspective, a lot of greatness happened. So they're gonna go ahead and call it a day. We had some technical difficulties that I feel like needed to happen. It's been so weird. Like, so many things have been happening just by like natural divine order. Our bassist couldn't be here, and that kind of needed to happen because the chords that I was kind of bringing out, I feel like a bass player who was like raw and on the scratch wouldn't really know where I'd be going with that. So I'm glad that we didn't have a bass player, even though I am, concerned about his well-being. And then, I felt like I wanted to fit some vocals in tonight, but at the same time, I feel like this is like a good intro, and then tomorrow, because really day 3 is for vocals, so this kind of happened for a reason too. So our 2 vocalists are going to go to other cities to go celebrate Thanksgiving with their families, because it's Thanksgiving weekend. and then when they come back, we'll catch both of them up to speed on what's going on. But you know, the show needs to keep go on. We have 4 days in here. This is day 1. So day 2 we're gonna get another band in, and day 3 we're gonna do vocals. Day 4 we're gonna do the mixing. So gotta stay on course.